Led by Hall of Fame head coach Bruce McGregor and Hall of Fame assistant coach Keith Mahaney, the 1970 men's basketball team posted the program's first 20-win season in 31 years with a program record, at the time, 22-3 mark, and became the first team in program history to qualify for the NAIA District 32 playoffs.
And I'd just like to start to give credit where it's due, and that is with Del Merrill, who was ahead of his time as far as a recruiter, and he recruited much of this team. So much of the success that this team has had goes right back to Coach Merrill.
The team started the season with a 115-47 victory over Thomas College in the very first game played in the newly opened William P. Newman Gymnasium.
And I can remember some special games we played, one that really sticks out in my mind because of the enthusiasm that you brought on campus. I mean, the campus was brand new.
Correct.
And we played Western New England College, which was a very good basketball program during that period of time. And I can remember standing room only underneath the baskets in that particular game. I also can remember playing teams that were destined to be Division I's, like New Haven, who has now become a Division I school, or Quinnipiac, who has now become a Division I. They were scholarship programs, were the type of programs that many of the schools that we were playing against.
The Braves reeled off 17 straight wins, the second longest winning streak in program history at the time. During the 17-game winning streak, the Braves picked up home wins over New Haven College, University of Maine at Portland, Jersey City State College, Western New England College, Farmington State College, Nasson, Berkshire Christian College, Eastern Nazarene College, and Ricker College, along with road wins over Curry, Western Connecticut State, a third overtime thriller over New Haven, Eastern Nazarene, St. Francis College, now UNE, Ricker College, Salem State College, and the University of Maine at Portland.
Well, it just wouldn't be right unless we had Coach Mahaney on this video, because he was such an important part of our program for many, many years. And certainly the year that we are honoring tonight, Coach, you were so involved with that.
Thank
Do you have any recollections during that period of time?
I don't remember any of the games, Coach, but I remember three things quite vividly. After practice, they'd always challenge you and I on foul shooting, and we never lost a match going to 25. So I know they weren't foul shooters like we were. When we played whist on all of our trips, you and I never won a game with no matter whoever Al had playing with him, because I know he was one of the top students for Bill Donahue in accounting.
You called him Wisdom.
So because they had some type of magical formula or mathematical, and you and I had all kinds of single, and we never won a game.
Well, our signals weren't as good as theirs.
This is the day and age where there was no three-point play, no three-point shot, there was no second clock, and the team averaged over 106 points a game. That's pretty amazing. And the part about your team that was really special to me is not only did you take care on the offensive end, but you also took care on the defensive end.
The team featured 5 Husson Sports Hall of Fame members in Dick Giroux, who averaged a double-double with 19.8 points and 10.8 rebounds per game, Al Caston, who averaged a double-double with 17.1 points and 14 rebounds per contest, Donnie Myers, who nearly averaged a double-double with 14.9 points and 9.6 rebounds per game, John Sinclair, who pitched in with 11.6 points and 6 rebounds, and Delmar Clark, who had 4 points per game, and will now be joined by Kevin Baker, Bob Levitt, Jake Edwards, Charles Greer, Rodney Morrison, Brian Higgins, Reggie Clark, Mike Pelkey, Steve Scheckler, student manager Charles Ned Foster, and assistant coach Harry Christian.
Coach and I never lost a game to any of them, because Bruce always said, I'll be the rebounder, and Keith, you do the shooting, and I loved it.
Well, I knew my role. And maybe our memories have gone a little bit too.
Yeah,
but it was great fun. What a group they were.
Oh, yeah, unbelievable. Well, there weren't any jealousies on the team. They all loved one another and were great friends. And that's the beauty of sports, is the everlasting friendships you make.
And that's why it's so special to have them back here now, almost 50 years later.
That's great.
And spend some time together this weekend. So it's just going to be a great time.
Yeah.
We just expected every game to win. Coach would meet with the team prior to the game and give us a strategy. We would huddle, say the Lord's Prayer, and then it was all business from then on. We just expected at every game to win.
The 1970 squad boasted 6 1,000 career point scorers, with 4 of them doing so in a Husson uniform. Dick Giroux with 1,510 points, Al Caston with 1,564 points, Donnie Myers 1,125 points, and Delmar Clark 1,166 points, and 5 players who were recruited by Hall of Fame head coach Del Merrill in Dick Giroux, Al Caston, Donnie Myers, Delmar Clark, and Bob Levitt. 2 players collected postseason accolades. Caston earned NAIA All-American Honorable Mention, NAIA All-New England, UPI All-New England, Maine Men's Basketball Coaches and Writers Association All-State, and Maine Small College All-Star Team honors, while being selected to play on the College Division All-Star Team for the annual Hall of Fame game. Dick Giroux earned MMBCWA All-State and UPI All-New England honors.
The reason for our success at Husson College and the basketball team is we had some wonderful coaches who were very, very knowledgeable on the game of basketball. And they were able to pass that on to us.
Head coach Bruce McGregor was chosen as the NAIA District 32 Coach of the Year, the UPI New England Small College Coach of the Year, and the MMBCWA State Coach of the Year.
So it was a really phenomenal year, and it certainly is justified that this group is now part of our Husson Sports Hall of Fame.